cases. A coronary bypass surgery can cost up to $250,000 pesos, not including hospitalization and medication. In the case of cancer, it has been demonstrated that using vitamin C via intravenous can destroy carcinogenic cells without harming others. Modern life has changed us. Our body has 5 times more lead than an Egyptian pharaoh's. Sweating is not enough to release toxins now. You wouldn't want all of that poison to go through your skin anyway. The main thing is to detox by drinking water. That is the first thing we should drink in the morning. Once you eliminate toxins, there will be space for nutrients to come in. So it is safer and cheaper to have good habits. It has been shown that consuming vitamins reduces up to 80% the risk of premature death. Vitamins don't cure you. They contribute to the natural healing processes of the body. They have made us believe that something safe and inexpensive can't be effective. And if medicines can't cure something, nothing can. This is false. We must help our body defend itself, support it with healthy foods, and this way ensure we have a good nutrition. Deciding what to eat is our responsibility. We must strengthen, not destroy our body. Vitamins are less aggressive, more effective, and less expensive than medicine. That is why OmniLife takes you in this transforming journey of a healthy life. Our dietary supplements are available to you in 20 countries around the world. Try our products, developed with the highest preventive technology, and that help strengthen your health and the health of your family. It is time to make a difference, to change the damaging effects that are condemning us in silence. The time to take action is today. OmniLife.
Cambiar la vida es, lo que yo creo que cambiar la vida es crecer todos los días, buscar mejorar, buscar cambiar, buscar crecer. Y cuando aprendí esto de él, que yo creo que es la mejor herencia que me puede haber dado, el cómo buscar, y así fue como empecé, buscando. Yo lo que quiero transmitir a la gente es que no he dejado de buscar, pero que la única manera de cambiar su vida es si ellos buscan su camino, buscan su desarrollo personal, y una herramienta para hacerlo es OmniLife. Y una gran opción que permite a la gente buscar salud y buscar un cambio de vida. Y por supuesto, al hacer esto, el dinero te persigue y logras generar todo un cambio mucho mayor en tu persona y alrededor de ti.
Yo en aquel entonces le decía a la gente que íbamos a cambiar la vida a la gente. No tenía dinero, por supuesto, empecé con una mano detrás y otra por delante, gordo, enfermo, y les decía cómo iba a cambiar nuestra vida con esto. Así empezamos.
A mí Jorge me invita a OmniLife y él es el que me empieza a abrir la imaginación. Me empieza a abrir la visión. Imagínate en la familia cuánta gente hay que podemos ayudar a quitarles el cansancio. Y esto es diario. Imagínate en Guadalajara cuánta gente hay así. Imagínate todo México. Imagínate el mundo.
Quiero que se imaginen 1991. No había compañía. No había un producto.
Dijo, ¿quieren tener resultados en OmniLife? Piensen que OmniLife es perfecto. A ti solo te va a tocar aprovechar todo lo que hay.
Si yo pusiera al Alejandro Pineda del año 91, 92, cuando empezó OmniLife, ahorita hay mucha diferencia, hay un abismo tremendo. Porque yo era diferente en mi modo de hablar, en mi modo de dirigirme. Hoy veo al Alejandro Pineda que ha mejorado mucho. Y sigo, amigos, sigo.
A veces una persona solo necesita que alguien le muestre el camino. Y mostrarle el camino es decirle, ven, vamos juntos, tomémonos de la mano para ir juntos hacia ese logro de esos objetivos que tú quieres.
Usar el producto todos los días.
vender producto todos los días, invitar gente al negocio todos los días, hacer seguimiento a la gente que está en tu equipo, a ti, a tus clientes todos los días y enseñar con el ejemplo. Esos son los 5 famosos pasos de OmniLife con el cual hace que crezcas tu negocio.
Eso es OmniLife. OmniLife es una fábrica. Yo escuchaba a Jorge cuando nos decía, OmniLife es una fábrica de realizar sueños, pero esta fábrica nunca se cierra. Y que tú puedes decidir cuántos sueños quieres alcanzar.
Eso les enseñamos a la gente. Que acá no hay pretexto, no hay excusas. Yo no te estoy presentando un negocio para un día, sino la oportunidad de tu vida.
OmniLife es una oportunidad para todos. ¿Sabes leer? Bienvenido. Si no sabes leer, pues también bienvenido. No existe discriminación alguna, porque esto es OmniLife. Gente que cuida a la gente. OmniLife es transformar vidas, es cambiar vidas.
OmniLife es un placer, es ayudar a la gente. Y si tú disfrutas ayudar a la gente, no hay manera por qué no podemos ser diamante todos.
Hemos aprendido la abundancia en esta compañía. Hemos aprendido la calidad en esta compañía. Y hemos aprendido que la abundancia y la calidad está a manos llenas y es efectivamente como un gran buffet que nos podemos servir las veces que queramos de este negocio.
El negocio de mi vida, el negocio millonario, la gallina de los huevos de oro, es OmniLife. Y nunca nos hemos distraído.
Yo estoy aquí, te lo vuelvo a repetir, no solamente para que tú veas cómo ganarte tus primeros $1,000. Estoy aquí para que digas, a través de estos $1,000 yo puedo llegar a 100,000 y que no le tengas miedo a hacerte millonario.
No se distraigan, ni con la gente que les dice que no, ni con las otras compañías. No se distraigan para nada. Voy derecho y no me quito. Yo estoy convencido de lo que tenemos y de lo que hacemos. Van a ver lo que va a pasar. Y tienen de 2 sopas: o quedarse mirando como la chinita, o subirse al tren. Yo le dije a los primeros, con ustedes o sin ustedes vamos a estar en todas las alacenas de este país. Todavía no llegamos a todas, pero ahí vamos. Y el éxito es un hecho.
Good evening, everybody. All of you in the Zoom meeting, and also all of you watching this presentation by YouTube. Tonight, guys, many of our friends are heading to New York because this weekend, you know, we have the extravaganzas, rallies, and also to LA, Los Angeles, California. Especially Dave Hernandez. He was supposed to be here with us tonight, but he is already there. And I don't know exactly if he's going to be with us, but no problem. Tonight we have a new member, Maria Fernanda Martinez. She will be talking about Say2 Cosmetics. And here, your friend, Faustino Taboria, ready to start. We are almost 7 minutes behind, so we're going to start right away. Okay, guys. OmniLife started like in 1991. And it was this guy here, Mr. Jorge Vergara Madrigal, and his wife, Miss Maricruz Atarain. And believe it or not, guys, only 6 OmniLife distributors. Here they are. Maybe you know some of them, maybe you don't know, but imagine a super company that started with only 6 distributors. It is amazing, right? And we started only with 1 product. It was OML Plus, 3 staff members. We didn't have any factory, and we started under the name of Omnitrition, and it was in the United States of America. Okay, so it sounds impossible, but it is true, my friends. 1981, we started with all this dream. Hello, Maria Fernanda Martinez, my friend. Well, let me, okay, you're gonna be now co-host. So, and can you believe, guys, only 6 OmniLife distributors said at the beginning, and now this is a transcendent dream because today we are more than 7 million people. Yes? Among them, we have like clients. They only buy the product because they don't want to be like distributors, and we have distributors. Okay? And less than 5% of the people, we are doing this professionally. Okay, most of them, they subscribe that contract or they start in this company because they want to enjoy the products, to feel the benefits, and to start using the Say2 cosmetics. So it is amazing. And guys, now OmniLife is the owner of more than 50 other companies. And one of them is the Akron Stadium. And this one is the home of the Mexico most important team. And you know that, guys, that is the Chivas de Guadalajara. And of course, it is expected to be the most sustainable stadium in Latin America by 2026. So here we're going to have a couple of matches during the World Cup next year. All right. And being people, taking care of people, guys, goes further than this because well, as I said, we have more than 50 companies. And one of them, for example, you know, this is OmniLife, people taking care of people. Say2, Say2 take care of your beauty. Educare, as I said, the Chivas de Guadalajara, Fundación Jorge Vergara, OML. Okay, so we have many other companies, not only OmniLife so far. And guys, we take care of people in 3 different pillars. The first one is through a nutritional line that is called OmniLife Nutrition, where we have a technology that is called micellization. And with this technology, guys, our products and all our nutrients are able to go into your blood system in less than 10 minutes. Amazing, isn't it? 10 minutes. And it has a lot of beautiful ingredients, excellent ingredients. They are collected around the world. International certification. And one thing, guys, our product start that is OML Plus, it takes like more than 3 years to produce this product. Can you believe it? What company takes that time to only produce one product? But guys, it is true here in OmniLife. The second pillar of our company, it is called Say2 Cosmetic. And here also we have the most advanced technology. The ingredients are also natural, the same as those that we use in the OmniLife Nutrition. And we have some innovative systems. And the third one, my friends, is the multi-development. This is a business model that is focused integrally in the development of the distributors, guys, through an academy that is called Creciendo, where we have virtual classes. And of course, we have classes where you attend personally to take these classes. We have 4 sessions. And then we have a graduation, and it is so beautiful. And also, we have different incentives and national and international trips. And here, also, the multi-development, it has 3 other fundamental pillars, and those are the personal development, as I said. We have the wellness inside with OmniLife and outside with Say2 Cosmetic. And of course, we have professional and economic growth. And this is really important, my friends. Multi-development can only be found at OmniLife. You cannot find this anywhere else, only in OmniLife. And look at this. So far, guys, we have more than 30 years of experience. Actually, this year, we're going to be celebrating 34 years. We are in more than 20 countries. And when we say more than 20 countries, take a look here. We are in most of the South America countries, except Venezuela. It doesn't mean that we don't have distributors there. We have many, but legally, we are not there, guys. We are in Central America, and of course, in the United States of America. And from here, my friends, we're able to sell our products to Canada via online. On the other side, here, from Madrid, Spain, guys, we have only one series. That means one physical place. We're able to distribute our product to all the European Union. That means 11 other countries. And if you are adding this, we have already 32 countries. And of course, we are in Russia also. So we are working, guys, and we're able to work in 32 countries just from the place, wherever you are. For example, in my case, I am in Bolivia. Maria Fernanda, it is in the USA. Imagine, and you can be in Russia, you can be in Madrid, Spain, you can be any country where OmniLife is located or where we can work, and you can do the business. That is the magic of this business, my friend. As I said at the beginning, we have more than 7 million customers. And when we say customers, because most of the people, as I mentioned at the beginning, we are consumers because we love the products. Because with these products, we're able to take care of our health. And of course, with Say2 and KB Cosmetic to take care of our beauty, no? Inside and outside. And right now, guys, a few months ago, we were in 21st place. OmniLife is a direct selling company. So among the best 100 companies, we are located now we were in number 21. Right now we are in number 20. And that is amazing. From all the best 100 companies. Can you believe it? And here we have Amaury and Kenya receiving this prize, right? Also, we have the certifications because we're a member of the Direct Selling Association in most of the countries when we are dealing. And here you can find yours, guys. Just take a look. For example, in Bolivia, the name of this is ASOEM, right? And we are a member because we can do this business legally in all these countries. And here is the best thing, guys. Cheers. What are you drinking tonight? Francisca, she's still driving. Hello. Maria Fernanda, salud. Cheers, my friend. What are you drinking tonight? All right, now Miss Francisca is going to be also co-host. Okay, guys, as I said at the beginning in the first slide, at the beginning we didn't have anything. And 3 years after that, guys, we started with our first manufacturing plant in Guadalajara, Mexico. And let me tell you, this is the greatest plant in this field of supplements, not only in Mexico, but around the world. So it is huge, guys. And from this plant, guys, we started selling our products to the United States of America. And you know, just to introduce anything in the States is so difficult. But why we're making business in the United States of America? Because we have everything. We have all the certifications that are required to operate there, right? So now this year we're gonna be celebrating. We're gonna celebrate our 31st anniversary. Amazing. From this, we started from this, and now imagine 10 years after this, guys, we started operating now from the second plant, and this time located in Cali, Colombia. And from these two plants, my friends, we were able to reach 32 countries, to open our business in 32 countries. And guess what? Right now, guys, we are building our third plant. It's not as huge as that one located in Guadalajara, Mexico, but guys, this one is gonna have all the most advanced technology. And what, guys? And from this plant that is located in Allen, Texas, we're gonna be conquering, first of all, the United States of America, and then of course, the rest. No, we want to conquer the whole world, my friends. Right now, we are number 1 in Peru. We are number 5 in Bolivia. And as I said, guys, we are number 20 around the world with the best 100 companies. And very soon, guys, we want to be between the first 10 in the whole world. And then little by little, number 1. And talking about this plant, guys, watch this video to have an idea. This one is located in Allen, Texas.
This year marks a very special milestone in OmniLife's history. We begin a new chapter in global growth with the groundbreaking of our new corporate offices and manufacturing plant in the United States. Every step we take brings us closer to a project that reflects the best of our technology and the highest quality standards. This will be a space where innovation and commitment to excellence will coexist in one place, ensuring that we continue to produce with a passion and dedication that has characterized us for more than 30 years. OmniLife's expansion into the United States is a testament to our continued growth and our mission to provide opportunities for thousands of Latino families. We continue to be people taking care of people, growing together and moving steadily into the future. Our new facility will not only be an example of sustainability, built with responsibility and respect for the environment, but also an icon of design and technology, meant to best serve our distributors. We are committed to creating a greener future, ensuring that every step of our growth also contributes positively to the planet. This is how OmniLife continues to make history. With cutting-edge technology, commitment to quality, and environmental responsibility. Because together, we continue to grow.
Wow. It's gonna be amazing, my friends. All right. Cheers, cheers. Look at this. I'm almost done with my first bottle, you see? Too energetic tonight. All right. We finished with the first part of our meeting. This one is divided into 4 different parts. And now, because my friend Dave is not here because he's just having fun in New York, I have to do it myself, right? Otherwise, it's going to be Francisca. All right, my friends. The most important thing that we have in OmniLife is the product, for sure. And why? The only thing that we have to do, my friends, is just to change from one brand into another one. From one brand that is killing you into one that is going to improve your health. Just take a look and watch this video. Well, my friends, as you can see with this simple video, the only thing that we have to do is just to change from one brand into another one. One that is super necessary. Now, why supplementation is a necessity right now? It's very simple, guys, because our food, it doesn't have all the nutrients that we need already. Also, food, it has less nutritional value, and we have too much medication, right? Because medication can cause a negative impact in our organism. But why to choose OmniLife? Because of this. Look at this. We have multivitamins. We don't have a monovitamin. We have multivitamin with the right combination of in every product that we are offering. We have ingredient sourced from the best crops on the planet. We have high bioavailability through micellization. We have natural sweeteners. We have our own formulas, guys. They are patented in Campo. That means that they only belong to our company. We have value chain certification. We have diversity of formats. And this is what, of course, is the best, no? Delicious taste and easy to drink. But what is micellization, guys? This one is very simple. I'll give you, you know that most of the vitamins, they are soluble in oil, you see? But for example, our best product is OML Plus. You know, when you place a spoon of oil into water, into a cup of water, in a glass of water, and you mix it, right? You stir it hard. It appears to be that they dissolve. But when you stop stirring this, what happened? The oil goes to the top and the water stays at the bottom, right? So imagine here, when you do this with the OML Plus, you just pour this into the water, you stir it, and you don't see that mixture. That is because these products, they are miscible, okay? Because of the micellization. It has a rapid absorption. It increases the level of nutrients in your body. That means in less than 10 minutes, it goes, as I said, guys, to your blood system. and it has protection against the degradation of the stomach. And of course, it is because of this. Look at this. The vitamin is coated with these drops of water, and easily they go into your cell membrane absorption easily. All right? What products do we have, guys? In the States and in Mexico, we don't have this right now in Bolivia. But guys, the same OML Plus, you know, sometimes, especially for the little kids, for your babies, sometimes it is really difficult because they say, no, I don't like this, guys. But here, guys, we have gummies. And you know, our kids, they love gummies, right? So it's easy for us to give them like OML Plus, and they don't say, no, this is awful. No, they eat it, and then they have all the vitamins. The same as those that we have in OML Plus. Also, nowadays, my friends, many people is looking for vitamin D. Yes, and we have this also in gummies. And at night, for example, if you want to rest beautifully, you want to sleep your 8 hours, in a row, OML, gummies, minis. They're gonna help you to rest beautifully, guys. And also, we have the helper. Only in the States, guys, we have this OML Zen plus CBD. You see? And this one is to avoid the burnout, because, you know, guys, over there you work a lot. You have more than one shift, right? Shift. It's because you work in 1, 2, 3 different trabajitos or work. So this one is important for you guys. Also, and it's also delicious. And also you have the OML Zen, that is here is called fluid. It has magnesium plus orange extract. So with these two, guys, your life is gonna be really peaceful, my friends. Let's continue. But why do we need to drink this product? Take a look, one more.
Adopting a healthy lifestyle is not just about losing weight. It's about transforming your routine with habits that will bring you long-term wellness. With the OmniLife Weight Control Plan, you have a complete guide designed to support you every step of the way to a healthier life. Personalized products. Discover which products complement your day to reach your goals while enjoying a balanced diet. Practical recommendations. Includes tips on hydration, physical activity, sleep management, recipes, and more. Know your allies. Details of each product, from its ingredients and benefits, so you know how they contribute to your well-being. You will be able to see references that endorse the performance of our active ingredients with scientific studies. When you purchase 1,000 points on selected products, you will receive this exclusive guide and will have access to an app that will help you organize your day-to-day life, monitor your progress, and stay motivated. The OmniLife Weight Control Plan is not only your tool to achieve a healthy weight, but also a source of inspiration to support others on their journey. Adopting a healthy lifestyle is not just about losing weight. It's about transforming your routine with habits that will bring you long-term wellness. Take control today and improve your lifestyle with OmniLife.
Wow. Guys, this packet is only for you in the States. Imagine, this is 1,040 points packet. It worth more or less $500. And it has, look at this, all these products. Because with these products, plus some movement, because we're gonna see this in 90 days challenge, you're gonna start losing weight. And also you're gonna enjoy this delicious product. And you have everything, as the video said, you have everything there. So it is amazing, my friends. And also in OmniLife, we have different systems according to what do you want to control. One more time, before, you know, our products, they are vitamins, minerals, herbal extract. They are not medicines, okay? But guys, we have many testimonies that when you drink this product, when you give everything that our body needs, well, you become super healthy and you have many, many results. For example, if you want to take control of sugar control, we have 3 delicious and excellent products like Dolce Vita, that is called Via Dulce over there. It has in bags, and also we have in tablets, right? We have the Fiber Plus and Ego Plant. These 3 guys, they're gonna help you to control the sugar, or sugar control. If you want to take care of your mobility, you love to do exercise, or you love the sports, well, we have the OML Strong, is called this one. Here is called Omnios. Undu, this one is it was especially designed for the players, from the soccer players, for our brutal team in the Chivas de Guadalajara, and the Power Maker. The Power Maker helps, guys, 3 systems: the bone system, the muscle system, and also the glands. These 3 products are amazing, guys. If you want to control the hormones, for example, for the girls, the packet is this: FEM, Power Maker or Power Gain in the States, and OML Plus, these 3. And in the case of the boys, the only thing that we change is this one. It is instead of FEM, we have Home, okay, OML Home. And also, if you want to take care of your digestive system, we have probiotic, we have aloe beta, and we have choline. These 3, they're amazing, guys. Or mental care, look at this. It's exactly what I'm drinking right now. IQ, my friends. This one takes care of your brain. It is an intelligent, super intelligent for you guys. We have Optimus, and we have OML Zen, or Fluye, is called here in South America. Weight control, we have different products, like, for example, Teatino Maracuyá, Teatino Limón. We have Cafecino, Colombian flavor. And we have, as I said here, we have Via Dulce, we have shakes. If you want to take care of your cardiovascular system, we have the Fiber Plus, we have the Stop, and we have Actua. As you can see, guys, in all of them, or for example, for cellular inflammation, we have a Super Mix, over there is called Malteada, Once a Mix, and OML Plus. If you want to take care of your eyes, we have OmniView. This one is designed especially only for your sight, my friends, and Estar Bien. And lastly, we have Magnus. Magnus gives you between 6 to 8 hours. Ego Life. This one gives you all the electrolytes that you need, guys. And Pump. So as you can see, we have the system that you're looking for is to meet your needs. But you may say, but why, guys, not only 1 product? Because 3 products, guys, they're going to work in synergy. And when they work in synergy, you have results, faster results. Yes? So, my friends, we're not going to talk about each of them because this one is a fast presentation. Later, we're going to talk more about this when you become part of the company. Okay? That was the second part, my friends. And now we have the third part, that is Say2 Cosmetic. And this time we're going to introduce my friend, Maria Fernandez Martinez Yanez from the state. Go ahead, my friend. Now I think you can open your microphone.
Okay, there we go. Hi, good afternoon. Like Faustina introduced me, I'm Maria Fernanda. I prefer to go by Marifer, but that's the way that the Zoom has me recorded as. So, and I'll be presenting to you the Say2 aspect of OmniLife. All right, so to start off, my main reason for using Say2 is that they're paraben-free. Parabens have been shown to cause cancer, and they're in everything in our makeup. So if you're gonna use makeup, have it be something that's not gonna cause you any harm. It's also not tested on any animals. I myself have a little rabbit, so I feel guilt-free whenever I do my makeup and do my skincare. It's hypoallergenic, so even the most sensitive of skins can use it, and it's dermatologically tested. We have more than 140 products. From systems and supplements, we have hair, skin, and collagen, we have face, skincare, makeup, fragrances, body care, and hair care. This year, we are also, for the second time in a row, sponsoring Miss Universe. So let's go ahead and take a look at this video to highlight some of this.
You better do this right. What you gonna do? You better do this right. You better. You better do this right.
Perfect. So yes, in addition to Miss Universe and being one of their sponsors, we also are working with a famous makeup artist. His name is slipping my mind right now. Faustino, what's his name? Do you know? Luis Torres.
Luis
Yes,
Torres.
Hi,
Luis
Zaytu.
Torres.
I would like to thank you guys for being so present during this journey. I am super happy. It was so much fun. Thank you. Thank you, Zaytu. I love you. Gracias, Zaytu. Nos consentiste demasiado. Gracias, Zaytu. Gracias, Zaytu. Mira esa cara. Thank you so much, Zaytu. I had an amazing time at Miss Universe, especially because I was wearing Zaytu. Quiero agradecer de todo corazón a Zaytu que nos mimó muchísimo este concurso. Thank you so much for making us beautiful. Thank you, Zaytu. I'll see you soon.
As you can see, it was loved by these beautiful women. I use it every day. Literally, there's nothing that goes on my body that is not Zaytu. Besides my clothes, right? So at the forefront, we have our 3 integrated systems, which have the skincare or hair care and dark spot or anti-spots. And these all come with a supplements that's going to help the gut in our stomach. A lot of what's on the outside, what we see on our skin, is the direct result of how our system is doing. So these products have prebiotics and postbiotics, and it's not pictured here, but we also have the spot specialist specifically for people that have strong acne. These are some results from the hair system. Hair loss has been reversed and prolonged in a lot of people. I also had some hair loss issues. I'm seeing baby hairs now. I didn't put any pictures, but it's a product that works very well. Here we have one of our other co-workers or entrepreneurs. You can see from before, beautiful woman, but her skin does look dull, and in the after, this is just a result of the system Luminous. Again, I mentioned we have Luis Torres. He's a very famous Instagram and YouTube makeup artist. If you haven't heard of him and you're into makeup, really look into it. And he's working closely with Kenia Vergara and our developers, product developers, to create like the newest tendencies. Sometimes I personally, as a Gen Z, I do recognize that sometimes there's makeup or things that are lacking in Zaytu. So I really appreciate that the company listens to us and they're working with someone that's in the industry to get that helpful insight from them. All right.
Okay, thank you very much. There you go. That was a good beginning, right? So let me
Thank you.
drink. Okay, my friends. So we already finished the third part of our presentation, and now let's go to business, because here you were invited to listen, to hear how to make money around the world. We have, as I said at the beginning, OmniLife is a direct distribution company. So the first way to make money here, it is by product distribution. You can start with a 20% discount and you go to a maximum 40% discount. But actually, guys, when you sell the products, you get a 56% profit. Isn't that amazing? It is. In what company do you get 56% profit when you sell a product? No one, only in OmniLife and Say2 Cosmetics. The second one is by team building. The third one is through different incentives that we have here in OmniLife. And of course, the last one is in different trips. Right now, our friends over there, some of them, they are in New York and some of them, they are in LA, right? And very soon they're going to Puerto Rico. And at the end, they're going to be in Tokyo, Japan. ¿Qué tal esa, no? Amazing, amazing, amazing. Well, this weekend we're going to have this rally and we're going to get the brutal new presentation where everything is going to be full in English. So far, we have partially in English, partially in Spanish. But in this case, for example, as I said, the first way to get money is by direct distribution. That means you sell products, my friends. And here, I'll give you a couple of examples. Let's say that you share, because we do not sell here. We share our products. For example, this time is going to be OML Plus, and we're going to have one, I always forget the name of this, Espuma Limpiadera Facial, for example. And if you are already at the 40% discount, you will get for the OML Plus $24, and for the Espuma, $10.40. That means if you do this every day, only these two products, you will get $1,032 monthly. Here in Bolivia, there in the States, Colombia, wherever you are, guys, this one is a good amount of money if you are taking this partially. Or even if you're taking this just as your only work or job, my friend, this one is going to be good. It's a good money, right? But it's only one pair of products. Here, as I said, as I mentioned previously, we have systems. Let's say that you distribute like OML Plus to improve the immune system to 100%. Let's say that you share also the Magnus. Magnus gives you energy for 6 to 8 hours. Or Cafecino Plus, for example. This one is a Colombian flavor. It's delicious. It's going to help you to lose some weight, guys. That fat that you have here in your stomach that is so difficult to lose. With this Cafecino, it's going to disappear, my friends. If you share this packet every single day, you will get $51, and monthly, take a look here, $1,530. Even better, right? 3 products, it's gonna give you a lot of money if you want $1,530. But also, as Maffer shared, we have also Say2 and KB Cosmetics. And here, look at this. We have different sets. For example, here, the fragrances we have, if you share this pair every day, more than $900. Or the capillary system, like in this case, shampoo de cuidado especial, the conditioner, and we have this mascarilla, you get more than $500. Or here, makeups, this one is makeup compact 2-in-1. And this, look at this, these 3, more than $700. Or if you share, for example, the System Time Specialist, just even without the supplement, you will get more than $1,000. So you decide, guys, what you want to sell, what you want to distribute to your friends. So that is the first way to make money here. Look at this. The second way to get money here. It is by team building. This one, my friends, in a few minutes, we're going to have some testimonies here. Once you have results, during the whole meeting, I've been saying, cheers. Cheers, guys. And you do this every day. You will see people with a bottle, with a Tomatolo, with a sport, well, or with any product. And people, you know, they're going to ask you, what are you doing? What are you drinking? Why are you drinking that? And of course, if you're sick, for sure, they're going to say, Mamma mia, you were really sick. And now you look like healthy, younger, beautiful, handsome. What are you doing? And you say, I'm drinking this. Do you want? And you have the options. Or you sell them and you get the direct money, menudeo, as it is called in Mexico. Or you sign, you sponsor them, you sign them to with a company, and the company is going to pay you 20% for the first 90 days. After 90 days, 10% of everything that they buy from the company. all the purchases that they make to the company, the company is going to pay you 20% every month. For example, let's say that you have only 10 people in your first line for your level number 1. Imagine if each of them, they buy only $100, they're going to get, well, total is going to be 1,000, right? How much are you going to get from this? $200 are going to be for you, my friend. Can you believe it? And then you do this during 90 days, you take care of them. For that reason, we are called people taking care of people. You take care that they get results in health, in their economy, having good results. And immediately, my friends, you're going to have the second level. Because these people, it is friends, family, co-workers, or your first line. Sometimes you don't know them. And the company is going to pay you 13% during the first 90 days. Isn't that amazing? And after 90 days, 8%. And you keep helping them. You keep taking care of the first line, the second line, and then you will have the third level. The company is going to pay you 6%. And you keep helping your people. You're going to have level 4. The company is going to keep paying you 2 to 5% according to your level, guys, because here we have different levels. And we can continue with this the whole night. But imagine, just look at this. As I said, imagine that you have only 10 people in the first line and you teach them well. In the second level, each of them, they're going to have 10. So 10 times 10, you're going to have 100 people here. And you keep teaching them and you're going to have 1,000 here. And then 10,000 and so on. That is the magic of this, guys, because you multiply yourself. And here is where the money comes así. A lot of money into your pockets. Let me tell you guys, little by little, working like this, you're going to become a Diamond Premier. And when you reach this level, my friends, you will get $10,000 just to begin. And if you get to the level double diamond, my friend, you get more than $100,000. So right now, we have people getting $500,000 monthly because of this. But just think about $10,000 just to begin, guys. Isn't that amazing? What can you do with $10,000? And this one not counting with the previous one, because when you do direct sale, guys, that is different. This is totally different. So we have, these are the two things, the two different ways to make money in this company. My sponsor, for example, here in Bolivia, they are Diamond Premier, and they make between $20,000 to $30,000 monthly because of this. So it is amazing. And for that reason, it's just because you're helping people to be healthy, to be happy, to make incomes also. So the money that you get here in OmniLife, it is so blessed, my friends. And now, so look at this, hundreds of millions of dollars in checks are distributed among many OmniLife distributors here. Look at this. And now, the best part of this, testimonials, okay? Who's gonna be the first tonight? Miss Francisca Luna. Go ahead, my friend.
Hello, everyone. My name is Francisca Luna, as Mr. Faustina said. I'm here in Los Angeles. So you can see I was having hair loss a lot after I got COVID. So I started using the system. I'm still using it. And you can see my pictures before and after, even though my skin has been changing a lot, because before I used the different kind of products, you know, with parabens probably. And now I'm using the natural upside too, and you can see the results. Even if I'm getting older, but my skin looks younger. So you wanna use them. So we invite you, everybody, to join us in this company. It's amazing. We go changing lives and we go changing the pockets with money. Okay, so everybody are welcome. Thank you, Mr. Faustina.
Thank you very much. So the results are clear, right? We are not lying here. We have a before and after picture, and we can see here Francisca. Of course, she has more results. So far today, we're going to be talking about this. And now we have somebody else. Look at this beautiful lady here. Who is she? Go ahead, my friend.
Hi, yes. So this is me. This has been my skin transformation. And if I'm being honest, I I'm still working on now on being confident without wearing makeup, but when I do, it's safe to. Faustina asked me to to send him pictures to share my testimony, and I've taken pictures, but it's something that I feel uncomfortable with sharing what I look like because I myself wasn't comfortable in my skin. So this top left picture was how I started. You can see there's no confidence in me. My skin looks very dull. There's a lot of acne scars, and I had a lot of, I mean, I still do have anxiety, right? But in combination with doing the skincare and drinking the spot specialist, and I have seen this difference. The bottom underneath that picture with the pink shirt, my skin looks more luminous. I want to say you don't see all those scars; they're not visible, and even here in the center in the top, even though you can see scars when you're up close, my skin doesn't look dry or scaly, which is one of my biggest things. And the bottom pictures are how my skin looks with when I am wearing makeup. This picture with the sky in the back is me after a run, so it is very sweat resistant, and it's something that I wouldn't trust myself to put anything else on my skin after what I have experienced. Not only that, but it's all I've been using um, since I decided to start doing the business.
Wow. How long did it take to make these changes, my friend?
I believe I took that first picture 4 months ago.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah.
Amazing. So 4 months. So imagine, guys, the only thing that you have to do is just to use the product. What product did you use, my friend? Especially? One more time.
Well, I follow my own like routine based on what I've learned to read my own skin. But to remove my makeup, I use the cleansing cream. After that, I use the cleansing foam. Do it twice, and every other day I would do the spot specialist since
Wow,
it
that is
came out.
outside. And what about inside? What products are you drinking, actually?
I'm drinking the spot specialist supplement, also Star Bien it helps with the nervous system, that anxiety that I felt, and Fem, because Fem helps regulate our hormonal system with all the incredible ingredients it has. So it has toned down my acne, especially during my menstrual cycle.
Wow. So,
yes.
I suppose that you took notes, guys. Así que vámonos. And you can watch this one more time. Thank you very much, Mapper.
Thank you.
It was just the first time and amazing. Thank you very much. So let's see now, my friend. Well, she is, I think, heading to, I don't know if LA or New York. So she's gonna be here. But look at this, guys. Do you see? Amazing changes, no? And this is thanks to that 90 days challenge and because of our beautiful, delicious products. And do you know this guy? Who is this guy? This handsome guy here. All right, my friends, my full name is Faustino Taborga. Let me tell you, I'm a chemist and also a chemical engineer. And I started this like 10 years ago because of this problem. It says there, right? I was having this problem, and no one is gonna be well. All the boys are gonna have this problem actually. So I started with prostate problem when I was 46, and I was drinking a lot of medicines, and also I was getting some hormones every month, because when you have problems with your prostate, and as I said in Spanish, no more macho alpha, right? So you need to start getting extra help. But guys, I met my sponsor. She talked to me about these 4 products, Power Gain, Home, Aloe Beta, and OML Plus. Drinking this during 5 months, my friends. I'm not talking about 5 weeks or 5 days. No, 5 months, I was able to stop using the hormones. I stopped using, other medicine. And guys, I'm still drinking the Power Gain, and the home, because we have, as I said at the beginning, the only thing that we have to do is to change from one brand into another one. And thanks to these guys, and also I have participated in the 90 days challenge. So as you can see here, I won one of them, 5,000 Bolivianos, and I lost only 5 kilograms during this time. But so far, if you look at this, my friends, to this picture, the Estar Bien is playing with me right now. I have lost like 30 kilograms during the whole process. And it is amazing because thanks to these guys, I was able also to travel. I've been in Mexico. This guy here is Amaury Vergara. At that time, when the OmniLife was celebrated the 25th anniversary, I met him and I promised to come back. And this picture that you see on the right side, my friends, it is, I'm going to be there, but to get my pin as a Diamond Premier. And not only for the $10,000 or $20,000 or $30,000, because this way we're going to be able to help a lot of people. You know how many? At least 5,000 people under your network. It is amazing, my friends. So this is my vision, and I have solved so many other problems. I used to be a teacher. During 30 years, I was teaching mathematics, chemistry, physics in an American school here in Bolivia. For that reason, I speak English. So, and I was making like $3,000 monthly, and I started working like 3 years ago. I said no more because imagine 30 years is enough, and my sponsor, she was making $30,000. If you see, I was making only 10% of that amount. And remember, I am a chemist, and I am also a chemical engineer. So that is simple. The only thing that you have to say, okay, this one is enough. Now it is time to start doing something else. And that is exactly what I did like 3 years ago. And now I'm working only with OmniLife. And let me tell you, I'm happy, healthy, and well, my life is different, right? And you can see my skin. I also use all the Say2 products, and it is amazing. And it's not because we are like mujercitas. No. Everybody can use this. Or we can use all the products. Así que that is my testimony, my friends, and cheers. Let's continue now. Now, guys, we have incentives and trips. This one, guys, is the most popular. It is in almost all the countries where we are legally working. And the only country where we don't have this is Argentina. So, as I said, guys, just in 3 months, we have to drink 6 packages. And then it is not required that you go to a gym. No. You can dance, you can walk, you can move. Just start moving your body. And it is going to be easy to lose some pounds or kilograms. Like, for example, here, we have 2 categories for girls and for boys. For example, here, these 3 ladies, like, for example, if you're the one like losing the greatest amount of kilograms in weight here, for example, you can get the first place. She lost 15 kilograms and she got $1,500. And look at this, the second place went to 13.66 kilogram, $1,000. And the third place went to 11, almost 12 kilograms, $500. But imagine, you're losing weight, you are reducing volume, you are becoming healthier, and you are getting extra money. And also, it goes for the boys. Look. So in total, in the United States of America, guys, you have 6 different places that you can get, right? So that is one of the most popular incentives. And right now, guys, OmniLife is nourishing the sports, and you can see many, for example, like in this case, this guy is a tennis player. He is from Bolivia, from my town here, and OmniLife is sponsoring him. So, and also we have some other like right now, like runs and, for example, here marathons where OmniLife is present. And the most important is that our products, guys, are more visible, and that way our business, it is easier to make, right? Because if the people, they see this, they're gonna say, you are the OmniLife boy. Okay, what do you have? And the last part, my friends, it is trips. As I said, very soon, guys, many people in the States, they are going to Puerto Rico and also to Japan. Now I'll show you something related to this. Take a look, watch this. Amazing, right? Really amazing, my friends. Now, just to close, you want to be part of this beautiful company, my friends. How can you do it? Actually, we have two ways to do it. The first one is just imagine only $50 in the States. It says 45, but plus taxes and everything, and you pay for this contract that goes around the world. Everything else is according to the countries. You may have this bag, you may have this kit, or maybe right now we have the Bimarca. Anyway, that everything that goes there, it is a gift for you. And with these guys, you start with a 20% discount. But if you decide to choose the 500 points, the kit 500 nutritional, you get 9 boxes of products, my friend. Here you have 8, but you have an extra one. It depends on the country, as I said, one more time. Or you can choose the kit 500, say 2. How much? $320 plus taxes. What is that? What is that amount to start a business that goes in more than 32 countries, my friend? Even to start with a Panchito business, you need about $1,000. And with this, guys, you need, or if you decide to start with $50, or if you decide to start with $320, or maybe you want to start with a packet 1,040 to take care of your health, that is a cheap amount, guys, just to start in more than 20 countries. That means exactly 32 countries around the world. So that is our invitation to all of you present here in the Zoom meeting, and also to all of you connected via YouTube. You can do it just via online. Get in touch with that people who invited you here, and let's get started. OmniLife, people taking care of people, and your future, it is now, my friends. And as I said, approach to the distributor, that person who invited you to this meeting, and sign up. You can do it like presencial, or you can do it online in 5 minutes. You can sign up, and then in other 5 minutes, you get you buy your products, and in no more than 48 hours, it is gonna be in your hands, in your house or your office, wherever you want. So now, my friends, you're welcome to this company. Watch this video to understand a little bit more about our company. Pay attention.
There's a common denominator here in the United States with all of you. I imagine you came with fear to another country. People who are dedicated to survive, nothing more. To eat, to dress themselves, to pay the rent, and just going through the motions for the rest of their lives. What we are inviting people to do is to really live, which is the difference.
Freedom comes in many forms. But when we decide to leave our home country to escape difficulties, it's a great sign that we've lost our fear. And that is how the American dream goes from being the fantasy of many to becoming a nightmare of long working hours, slaving shifts without rest, limbs of sacrifice to health, and lack of autonomy.
And you came dreaming of changing your life, and you end up enslaved by a system that wakes you up and lays you down at the time they tell you to, and that you work at night, and that you rotate shifts, and now it's your turn earlier and then later, and your body starts to become a disaster.
Today, Latin American workforce is a fundamental part of the US economy. Domestic work and manufacturing become immediate options for migrant women, while men find a place in agriculture and construction.
Well, in construction, they gave me $250 a day. But it was hard work, as you say. And here it is, an intelligent job.
But in our hearts, we know that life without rest is not part of those dreams we promised to pursue.
Curious, right? Right in the land of freedom seems to be one of the hardest countries to have freedom. I think this has to be a great reflection. For you at OmniLife USA, what is the value of my freedom? Do I really want freedom? Because being a leader definitely is to want to be free.
We want freedom of time, financial freedom, And that's when the real opportunity that can transform our lives appears. Prioritizing our dignity and respecting our capabilities, no matter who we are or where we come from.
This golden opportunity that you have in your hands, you'll be taking advantage of it because you live here already. You know what the situation is?
And OmniLife tells you, here is your membership. Do with it as you wish. There is no obligation. I don't pressure you. I invite you. I am with you. I support you. I advise you. I teach you, but I don't force you.
The hardest part is over. This is the time to set our sights on the desires we reviewed before going to bed. You are in the place that does not discriminate. Because an OmniLife distributor is free, autonomous, independent, and each one decides how far to go in his or her own time and measure.
Starting today, what is going to happen at OmniLife United States is going to be an exponential growth. There are the conditions, there is the fuel, which are the products. There is the oxygen, which are your dreams. You are here, you are the tools.
We had to target the United States here, we had to be here. You have a lot of knowledge and you have a lot of tools that can take advantage of these types of products because people speak this language of ingredients, they speak this language of results. Each one of you has the potential to do it.
Unlock your power. Learn and teach how to take care of others at OmniLife USA, the place where dreams of freedom come true.
Okay, my friends, welcome to our family. As I said, this meeting is over for the new people, and now I'm going to stop the live streaming in YouTube, and we're gonna stay here.